Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Senior Spotlight. This time we are joined by reigning CUNYAC champion, Nick Towler. Nick, when you were part of the Bloodhounds, on top of being a champion, you were also the jack of all trades, going from forward to midfield to defense. How much did your versatility play into your role on the team, and how much did you push yourself to be versatile in three different spots?
Sure, yeah. Well, so when I first came onto the team in 2017, I'd come off of a year of not playing, and I just tried out for the team. I didn't know exactly where I fit into this, this new formation that we were doing, and Riddy had just taken over as head coach, and he recommended that I, try fullback. I started there. Towards my second year, I kind of moved up towards midfield and played a little bit of striker, but we found out that fullback was the best fit for me. And, I tried to be versatile, doing whatever the team needed, at the time. And I think that really helped us moving forward, with our changing formations. It was easy to adapt and move forward.
What is it about Coach Riddy, and me speaking to a couple of your teammates? He really gets you to buy into the system, and he's got a wealth of knowledge.
Right. Well, without Riddy, I don't think that this program would even be to what it is today. Like I said before, he inherited the program in 2017, and the program itself was going through a rough patch, and he took the steps he needed. He made some crucial changes, and for me personally, he emphasized the knowledge and the tactical aspect of the game more than anything else, and he definitely increased my ability on the field by those things off the field and everything like that. He's just a very dedicated coach, and the program wouldn't be half as what it is today without him.
All right, I said I wouldn't do this, but I would be remiss if I didn't bring up your brother. Getting the chance to play with him at John Jay, I'm sure was special, especially in the Towler household. I'm curious though, are they good memories? Do you guys have bragging rights with each other? Like, for instance, you score a big goal in the playoffs last year, and then, he's the hero in the championship game. So do you get to enjoy it? Does he have bragging rights? Tell me how it works.
Yeah, we, of course there's sibling rivalries and everything, we have, our little arguments there. But at the end of the day, I think people focus more on, like the combination of efforts, which is what I like to focus on. Obviously, he was MVP and stuff, and rightfully so. he kept us in some crazy games. He deserved every award he got, but at the end of the day, yeah, I tend to focus on more of like being together, that aspect and stuff. But of course, here and there's a little sibling rivalry.
What's going through your mind during those penalty kicks, and how much confidence did you have in Steven?
For my specific penalty kick, I definitely just, let my body take over and do whatever. But in terms of watching him, I felt more confident in his abilities to stop them than even my ability to score them. Even when we were younger, he just had this ability, that was the one thing we always focused on. He was just very good at PKs, and, our team and Riddy definitely knew that going into the playoffs. We definitely weren't where we wanted to be at the beginning of the playoffs, but, this was in the back of our minds. If we have to push it to PKs, then we will, because we know we have the best keeper in the league, at PKs at that stage.
Certainly. All right, let's get off the pitch for a little bit. Working full-time at Court and Health Solutions, a toxicology lab. What is it about toxicology that draws you to it?
Well, ever since I came to John Jay, I started as a forensic science, and I switched to toxicology because, I love the chemistry aspect of it, and just the science behind, learning different matrices and, drug detection, stuff like that. That whole science kind of just drew me in, and once I started, I never looked back. I'm having a great time at this new job, and hopefully one day I'll definitely be on my way to get a graduate degree in it.
All right, perfect. Well, Nick, it's time for rapid fire questions. First answer that comes to your mind, and the first question will be favorite memory as a Bloodhound.
Favorite memory as a Bloodhound has to be the just winning the final, in that manner, being the underdog, making it go to 10 PKs. You couldn't write a better story than that, having an upset at every stage of the playoffs. I mean, that was just incredible. I still look back today and can't believe, what we've accomplished.
Where was your favorite spot to hang out on campus?
On campus, I mean, I have to say, the Jaywalk. I mean, it's a very popular spot. It's got some very beautiful views of the city. You can get some fresh air up there, and it's just a nice, unique spot that, I mean, not many schools can say they have.
Favorite class?
Favorite class has to be clinical toxicology. That definitely ignited my my passion for toxicology, and it was just a great class.
So you and your brother's secret clue or thing that we don't know about you in the getting to know videos was always about you and him being in a soap opera. So as a former soap opera star, could you tell us about it? Like, I mean, let's unlock the vault here. What happened?
Okay, so basically when me and my brother were younger, the television directors used to look through the births in the paper, and whenever they see twins, they'd give them a call, and then so they gave my parents a call, and my parents thought it would be good for us, maybe a career option, something to do. So they thought it was really cool. I don't remember too much. I was pretty little at the time, but it was a great experience for them. I mean, it gave them something to do, gave us something cool to just have to our name, and it really is to this day something that I can claim to my name.
What was the show?
Oh, the show was called One Life to Live.
All right, there we go. Do you have an IMDb page?
Oh, we used to. It was taken down.
All right. All right, two more, we'll get you out of here. Favorite hat behind you?
Favorite hat behind me? It has to be the Bloodhound hat right here. Has to be this one.
Company guy. All right, and in 10 years from now, Nick Towler will be?
Hopefully, I will be working in a toxicology lab with my graduate degree, maybe at a supervisor, managerial level, something like that. But definitely in a lab. I love that environment, everything about that.
Perfect. Well, Nick, it was fun watching you play, fun getting to know you, and much success in the future.
All right, thank you very much. It's a pleasure.